It will be deafening here in the Edward. We're in Seattle, Washington, ready to bring you another great NFL matchup. Another season is drawing near its close, and each of today's teams would love nothing better than to add another victory to their record before its conclusion, as the Arizona Cardinals match up against the Seattle Seahawks. I'm Al Michaels with my partner John Madden, here to bring you today's game.
The offensive line will have to step it up because this guy's looking to make some plays. He knows every trick in the book. So you'll see him setting up guys, making them think he's going outside, then rip to the inside to get into the backfield.
Fred Smoot and the rest of the defense will have to be at the top of their game in this one. He has to expect to see a lot of passes thrown in his direction, and it'll be largely up to him to cover the best receiver on the other team. We'll have to see which defense is able to control this game from start to finish.
Now, this is one excited team. You always get a little more fired up when you're in front of your home crowd. And this one doesn't look like an exception.
Now let's go to midfield for the game's coin toss.
You have called tails. Is that correct? Seattle has won the toss and choose to receive. Good luck, men.
They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get today's game started. Carney is back and ready to put this one in the air. He gets the kick away. And there's a flag on the play.
Illegal kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
The return team watches it sail out of bounds.
The kicker has to be disappointed with that one. Kicking the ball out of bounds is inexcusable. Sure did frustrate me.
4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Back to pass. Steps up. Passing right. Morgan was the intended target. He got his hand in there to knock it down.
I'm not surprised. That was a tough pass.
It's second down and 10 to go. Dilfer sets up. The Seahawks use motion. Evans looking for a seam. That run won't move them far.
The lineman just failed to open up any holes to run through or give them room to work with.
8 to go. Ball on their own 42. He's going to throw. Looking for a receiver. Looking to the middle. And it's It's caught. First and 10. Back to pass. Steps up. Dilfer passes left. And he makes the grab. Lassiter makes the stop. That's a 43. No gain. So it's second and 10. Looking downfield. Throws it out over to the left. Batted down. He somehow got that pass off.
I'm not surprised that pass went incomplete. I don't think he could even see past that big old defensive lineman rushing him.
It's third down, and they have a long way to go. The Seahawks use motion. Blitz is coming. Passes it. Robinson couldn't make the catch. He tried to lead him a little too much.
There was no way he was going to get to that one.
4th and 10 coming up. Ball on the 43-yard line. They'll try to make their offense start from inside their own 5. It's 1st and 10. Thanks. Gets set. Dropping back. He surveys the field. Tosses it right. Great catch.
Number 81 makes the catch. A gain of 26 on the play.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 32. Drops back. Looking for an option. Passing to his left. Lane was the intended target on that pass attack. That one goes right off the receiver's hands.
That's the old rule. If you get your hands on it, you got to catch it.
So it's 2nd and 10. Drops back. He surveys the field. Thanks. Passing to the left. And this pass is complete. That reception moves the chains, and they pick up a first down.
As a receiver, you have to be ready for any type of pass. He did a good job of hanging on to that last one because it got there in a hurry.
And welcome back. 1st and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Man in motion. Davis gets the toss. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 38. He wasn't able to do anything with it there.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Dropping back. He surveys the field. Throws it out over to the left. And the defender brings him down at the 13-yard line. He zipped that ball to his receiver.
That quarterback was really special. Not only does he have the arm, he can also guide it in there with some touch if he needs to.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 13-yard line. They'll go from the I formation. Banks with a man in motion. And gets the toss. Nice move. And he's tackled at the 12-yard line. He was stopped before he could go anywhere.
Yeah, because those big old defensive linemen pushed those big old offensive linemen backwards.
Down inside the 15. Dropping back. Surveying the field. With the pass, Johnson was the intended target. He put a little too much on that.
Well, and maybe he got held up in the line because their timing was really off on that pass.
3rd and 10 coming up. Using motion. Looks like he's changing the play. He's looking to pass. Looking for an option. Stepping up. Redding came free and picks up a sack.
After you take a hit like that, you'll make sure to get the ball out of there faster next time.
Carney will try to come through with the field goal here. And it's on its way. And that kick is right on target. So the drive concludes with a field goal, and they seem to be relatively happy with that.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive, we'll get them a TD.
Number 87 and number 29 deep to receive.
He sends it off. Morgan is looking for a nice return. Still running. So the offense takes over, still trying to figure out this defense. So they have 1st and 10 here. Dropping back. Looking downfield. Throws it out over to the left. Robinson was the intended target on that pass attempt. And we're back. Let's get back to the action on the field. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 36. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Dropping back. Surveying the field. Throws over to his right. Breaks free. Smoot records the stop at the 41-yard line. He gets on the stat sheet by picking up his first tackle of the game. 1st and 10. Dilfer gives the ball off. He loses it. The Cardinals grab the live ball. The defense came up with the ball on that one.
When you have bodies flying around that fast, a lot of time, one of them will jar the ball loose, and that's a free-for-all.
Only one man back. He's looking to pass. He surveys the field. Thanks. Going long to the left. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 37-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Back to pass. Surveying the field. Passing right. And the catch is made. The 20. Fuller makes the play at the 14-yard line. He throws a perfect strike.
That was one heck of a throw. You can see it setting for the pass, then boom, it was gone.
So we've reached the end of the first quarter. We've got a close one underway with the Arizona Cardinals ahead of the Seattle. Back to the game. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line. Quick drop. He surveys the field. With the pass. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
That guy has a great arm. Sometimes he takes some chances and he throws into coverage.
Down inside the 15. Nickelback this time. He's looking to pass. He's looking, rolling right. Thanks. Throws it over to his right. He overthrows his intended receiver.
And you want to lead the receiver so that he can catch and run.
We'll go back to the play on the field. So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long third down situation. Only one man back, dropping back, looking downfield, throwing, hits his man with the pass. He threw a great pass, and they get into the end zone.
The quarterback knew that he had to make that pass perfect, and he got the job done on that one.
Set. And it's up, and the extra point is good. And the coaching staff is happy after that drive. Touchdowns against this defense aren't easy to come by.
The more touchdown drives, the better. Now they'll go back to the sidelines and see why they were able to beat the defense for 6. And they'll try and repeat those results the next time they get the ball.
He sends this one toward the end zone. Morgan will return this one. Breaks free. The Seahawks will start the drive from 21.
Right.
We're coming. Focus, Steve. Focus.
Looking downfield. With the throw, the defense has it. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 24-yard line. Banks sets up, dropping back, looking for an option. Throws over to his right, and he lets it slip out of his grasp. Williams couldn't hang on.
With some players, they say the worst place to hit them is right in the hand. Looks like this may be one of those guys.
2nd and 10. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Looking for an option. With the pass. Banks looked a little uncomfortable in the pocket there.
It was an easy pass. How in the heck did he miss it?
3rd and 10 coming up. Ball on the 24-yard line. Dropping back. Looking for a receiver. Throws over to his right. And he finds the open man. And a great throw for the touchdown.
Yeah, he threw that where only the receiver could get it.
Another touchdown pass gives him 2 in the game. Set. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. So that drive took only a few ticks off the clock. It still got them into the end zone.
When you score that quickly, you get the defensive coordinator a little worried. Starts to wonder how his guys gave up a touchdown so fast.
He kicks it off. He'll be returning this one. The last drive ended with an interception. So let's see what happens as they take over again. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 26. Dilfer with a man in motion.
Take him. Come on, defense, rip it up.
Morris to carry it. And he's brought down at the 31. And they're trying to force the defense to adjust to them.
A running attack that is consistent and effective will help the offense dictate the pace of the game.
About 4 to go. With the toss. He'll test the right side. And he stopped at the 35-yard line. He couldn't find much running room there.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes them to give up on it here in the first half.
4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Loses 1 tackler. Farrier with the stop at the 45-yard line. The defender may have grabbed that face mask while hauling him down.
That defender almost pulled his helmet right off.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 50-yard line. Morris receives the handoff. He was cut down quickly.
He was waiting for something to develop, and whap, he got developed.
The ball is right at midfield.
Come on, defense, rip it up. Get in there, wrap him up.
Looking to throw. Steps up. Gets the pass off. And the catch is made. And he stopped at the 19. Morgan displayed great leaping ability to get up and make the catch.
Some of these guys have the skills to play other professional sports if they had wanted, and really a chance to show off when they do things like that.
First and 10.
Let's not give him anything. Let's go.
Pump fakes. Dilfer with the throw. Morgan was the intended target. Second and 10. Four linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Passes it. Mealy can't come up with it on that attempt. Lassiter makes a great play by breaking that pass up.
You know, he did what you taught to do. That's take away the ability for the receiver to catch the ball. He can't catch it when you knock it down.
They're inside the 20. Robinson comes in motion. Quick drop. Looking for a receiver. Dilfer sends the pass away. He took a big chance on that pass.
And it's almost better to take the sack there because you don't want that pass to get picked off.
Walls and the kicking team come on for this field goal attempt. And it's on its way. Flag down. And that kick is right on target.
Offside. Defense. The penalty is declined.
So the drive ends not with a touchdown, but with a field goal. And the coaches, while no doubt happy for the 3, will have to take a look at how to push it down the field all the way the next time for a touchdown.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it in the end zone every time.
He can't wrap him up. Let's see if they can have the same sort of success on this possession that they had in their last, picking up a lot of yardage through the air on their way to a score. So they have 1st and 10 here. Banks under center, dropping back, looking for an option. Rolls right with the pass, hits the target with the pass. And the defender brings him down at the 47. So 2 minutes left before halftime. So we have 1st and 10 here. Dropping back, looking for an option, throwing. He had a shot, but couldn't come up with it. He should have caught that one.
There's just no excuse for that. He's getting paid a lot of money to make those catches.
I'm sure they'll be going to the air as long as they have the ball. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 47. Looking to throw. Looking downfield. He got to the quarterback again to record his 2nd sack of the game.
You got to wonder why they didn't start paying extra attention to him after the 1st sack.
It'll be interesting to see if they try to throw on this 3rd and long or keep it on the ground.
Well, if they throw an incomplete pass, they really set up the other team with a great chance of having a late drive of their own. That's why a run makes more sense.
Long throw. Wayne was the intended target. Evans knocked it down.
An interception would have been nice, but a great play either way.
Player is back to punt. Fuller is back to receive this kick. The returner holds it in and is looking for some room upfield. The defense were able to keep them out of the end zone on their last possession, but the offense did pick up 3. We're guessing they're going to just throw it and do their best to move into scoring range since they don't want to go into the half with the score the way it is. Man in motion. He's looking to pass. Goes to the middle. Right to the defender.
One thing they want to avoid is turning it over and setting up the other guys with a chance to get some points.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Looking downfield. Banks rolls left. Mitchell reached the quarterback and brought him down.
The defense can't afford to take too many gambles. They're going for a pick when they should just try and knock it down. One mistake can lead to a big play for the offense.
They'll go with a pass. Looking downfield. Gets rid of it. He was able to avoid the sack, but couldn't find a way to get that pass to his receiver.
Yeah, he had to get rid of the ball in a hurry.
It's 3rd down, and they have a long way to go. They'll go with a pass. Looking for an option. Banks launches the pass deep down the right side. The quarterback was hit just as he was releasing the pass.
He's lucky he got rid of the ball. I'll tell you, he was definitely going to take a sack.
So the punt team gets ready as we near halftime. Player will come into this game to punt. An interception brought the last drive to an abrupt end. They'll do a better job, I think, of protecting the ball this time around. 1st and 10. He's looking to pass. Surveying the field. Throwing. And he finds the open man. Robinson holds on to the pass, went over his head.
This receiver has great body control. It doesn't seem to matter where it's thrown. He always seems to come up with it.
So they have 1st and 10 here. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Rolls right. Vanden Bosch brings him down at the 46-yard line.
There's only one way that they're going to be able to do something about the score. Keep throwing and getting out of bounds.
Drops back. Looking for a receiver. Passing right. And it's complete. Starts with the stop at the 32. Dilfer just went over the 100-yard mark with that pass.
If they decide to throw for the first, I'd make sure and tell my quarterback to go ahead and run for it if he sees some open field. And just call a timeout if he can't get out of bounds.
Back to pass. Throwing left. Robinson just couldn't find a way to come up with that one. Walls heads out to try this field goal. Here's a long attempt. A nice kick, and it's good. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. He gets the kick away. He decides not to return this one. On their last drive, it was 3 plays and out, and now the offense comes out on the field once again. Melissa, what have you heard?
I was able to talk to the team, Dr. Al, and he indicated that it's a minor injury. They expect him to take a series or 2 off and return to the field.
Melissa, thanks for the update. Sounds like he'll be back very soon. And he's tackled at the 29. Gain of 9 on the play. 2nd and about 1. Ball on their own 29. Looking to throw. Banks rolls out to his left. He goes to the left side. 3rd and 1 coming up on this play. Ball on their own 29. 4-man front this time. Calling it audible. Looking to turn it upfield. Davis looking upfield. Eaton makes the tackle at the 30-yard line. That's the end of the second quarter with the score, Arizona 17. Seattle 6. Let's get back to the field. Walls in to kick this one off.
Number 83 and number 89.
He sends it off. Try to give them good field position. Arizona comfortably ahead here. Melissa, what have you heard?
Well, Al, it doesn't look good. I spoke to the team doctor and he indicated that it's the type of injury that will take some time to heal. They're hopeful that he won't be out long, but his return is doubtful.
Thanks, Melissa. Well, it's good news because on the replay, it looked a lot more serious than that. They'll probably miss the rest of the game. Let's go to Melissa.
Thanks, Al. The Seahawks coach likes his team's chances here in the second half. He felt they'd only get better with passing the ball, and that will be the deciding factor if they can pull out the win now.
Thanks, Melissa. He surveys the field, rolling out to his right, crosses it right. Smoot brought him down for his 3rd tackle. Great reception on that play, John.
Looks like someone might have blown their coverage on that one.
Let's see what they can do in the red zone. 4-man front this time. Dilfer with a man in motion. Looking to throw. Looking for an option. Breaks the tackle. Gets the pass off. Stevens just couldn't find a way to come up with it. He couldn't hang on.
I think he just took his eyes off that one.
So it's 2nd and 10. Dilfer sends a man in motion. He's looking upfield. And he's brought down at the 17. 1-yard gain on that play. Let's see what they can do in the red zone. Morris, the lone back. Man in motion. They'll go with a pass. With the pass, Stevens, the intended receiver. That pass attempt was knocked away.
Obviously, this guy thinks he can complete passes and he can't.
Walls will try to come through with the field goal here. And it's up. The try is good. Some drive concludes with a field goal, and they seem to be relatively happy with it.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive. I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
He sends this one toward the end zone. Moss will bring this one upfield. The last time the offense had the ball, they gave it away on an interception. Let's see what happens this time down the field. 1st and 10. Only one man back. Quick drop. Looking for an option. Banks passes left. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 47-yard line. 1st and 10. Quick drop. He's looking. Rolling out to his right. Hits the target with the pass. And And he's brought down at the 32. Johnson picked up good yardage after making the catch.
And you talk about ability to trade after the catch, and that's what you mean. The ball gets there quickly, and he makes the catch. But it's a vision to pick up good yardage after the catch that makes this a great play.
Looking to throw. Looking downfield. Passes it out to the left. And this pass is completed. Good job of bringing the pass in.
This guy can really move. He turns things up 2 or 3 notches when it really counts. That's the kind of thing you love to see as a coach. As you have that second and third gear.
It's first and goal. Ball on the 7-yard line. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Looking to pass. He's looking. Throwing left. And he finds the open man. He had time to go through his progressions and find the open man.
This guy has great confidence in his arm. He knows that he can make the completion regardless of the coverage.
Second down, goal to go. Ball 1 inch out. Everybody up on the line. Davis receives the handoff. And so he takes it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
He tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
The kick is up. The point after is good. But you can't ask for much more out of a drive that gets you into the end zone.
I think the whole team's happy after that one. They're probably telling their defense to give them the ball back so they can go score again.
Carney is back and ready to put this one in the air. He kicks it off. The Seahawks take over on offense at the 16. It's first and 10. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Drops back. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. A display of good concentration by the receiver.
If he can make catches like that regularly, we can expect to see more passes thrown in his direction.
2 yards to go. Man in motion. Searching for a seam. Breaks the tackle. And he's brought down at the 29. Morris was very determined on that play, John.
It was a great run. You saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
He's looking to pass. Rolling right. Dilfer with the throw. Smoot found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 48. Nickelback in this time. Looking to throw. Dilfer passes it right. He just knocked it down.
Nothing will frustrate a receiver more than knocking away his pass.
It's second down and 10 to go. He gets the handoff on the delay. Breaks free. Smoot stops him at the 48-yard line. Not much on that play.
Yeah, you talk about a defensive line winning the battle, and this is what you mean. The running back gets to the line, and there's nowhere to go after that.
Ball right around midfield. Morris gets the toss. And he stopped at the 44-yard line.
A good running game is not always measured in yards. Its effectiveness should be measured by whether it helped you win the game.
4th and 3 coming up. Ball on the 44-yard line. He'll try to pin them inside the 10. And we'll see if they can move the ball as well through the air this time as they did after scoring a touchdown on their last possession. So they have 1st and 10 here. 4-man front this time. Quick drop. He's looking. Passes it. And he can't keep both feet up.
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Arizona Cardinals ahead of the Seattle Seahawks. 24-9. Banks sets up, drops back, rolls out to his left. Looking for an option. Mitchell drags the quarterback down.
He got there and boom. He made himself a quarterback pancake.
For the second time in the game, he has sacked the quarterback. 3rd down and long coming up here. Ball on their own 13. Looking to pass. Looking for a receiver. Banks passing to the right. He waited just a little too long to get rid of that pass.
He really had to rush that throw. That was a situation where the defensive line made the job easy for the defensive backs.
Player will come into this game to punt. Fuller looks this punt into his hands. The defense did a very good job against them the last time they had possession, forcing a punt. They're just about in field goal range. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Man in motion.
Let's go. Watch the pass.
Looking to throw. Pumps. Throwing. Conway can't come up with it on that attack. Smooth. That was hand in there to knock it down.
Great position and great reaction made that play happen.
So it's 2nd and 10. Dilfer under center, looking to throw. With the pass, hits his man with the pass. He never hesitated on that pass.
That was quite a throw. This guy's been blessed with a golden arm.
1st and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. Looking downfield. Looking for an option. He's sacked. He's looking to pass. Steps up, passing to his right. And he finds the open man. Still running. The defender was caught out of position on the score.
Yeah, the defenders were looking one way, while the play was going the other.
He gets the carry. They fail to get 2 points.
You need to pick and choose where you go for 2. A wrong decision can put you down by 1 when the clock expires.
Timeout called by the defense. 2 timeouts remaining.
Walls gets the team ready to try to recover this one. Here comes the kicking team to try for the recovery. The returner heads upfield. Arizona is starting to pull away. So they're almost within their kicker's range. Ball on the 40-yard line. They'll go with a pass. He surveys the field. Throwing. Johnson just couldn't find a way to come up with that one. He fired a fastball, but nobody could get a hold of it.
It looks like he may have tried to rush that pass.
Let's check in with Melissa.
I was able to talk to the team doctor out and indicated that it's a minor injury. They expect that it'll take a series or 2 off and return to the field.
Melissa, thanks for the update. Sounds like he'll be back very soon. Lucas got way up there to make the pick.
He waited, and played. He jumped up there and just stole that pass.
The Seahawks line up with 3 wide receivers. He's looking to pass. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Newman takes him down at the 45. So that tackle is his third. And we go back to the game. First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Using split backs. He's going to throw with the pass, and the catch is made. That was flawless execution.
That one was all about timing. The quarterback let it go, and the receiver looked back just at the right time.
It's second down and 3 to go. Ball on the 38-yard line. Dilfer gets set. Quick drop. Steps up into the pocket. Can't bring him down. Long throw. Nice connection. And so it's a long pass play, and it goes for the touchdown.
That was one heck of a touchdown. Those two can't be stopped out there.
And so once again, a touchdown pass. The Seahawks are closing the gap.
This team's starting to get on a roll. Let's see if they have enough time to get it done.
And it's on its way, and he tacks on the extra point. And so they're able to move the ball a distance and punch it into the end zone.
Hey, these guys deserve to feel good about it. Now it's the defense's turn to come out and do its job.
The Seahawks just made this one very interesting.
You can feel the momentum shifting.
Walls in to kick this one off. He gets the kick away.
Deep to receive.
The defense did a nice job the last time around forcing the interception. First and 10. Ball on their own 21. Thanks. Get set. They'll go with a pass. Surveying the field. With the pass, Johnson was the intended target. He really tried to gun that one in there.
The quarterback tried to put that one through the receiver.
It's second down and 10 to go. Thanks. Under center. He's looking to pass. He surveys the field. Throws over to his right. The pass is picked off. The former first-round pick makes an outstanding play for the defense with that pick.
The defense had everything covered up pretty well there. I'm not surprised that this one was a turnover.
First and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. The Seahawks can regain the lead with a field goal. Looking to turn it upfield. And that was a gain of 7. It's second down and 3 to go. Dilfer sets up, looking for blockers. Couldn't find much of a hole, and he's brought down after a gain of what looks like a couple.
Yeah, you talk about push. This line got no push at all, and there was nowhere to go.
Under a yard to go.
Watch the run. Watch the run. Set.
Man in motion. They'll go with the run. Morris barely makes it past the first down marker.
The defense needs to be looking to force a turnover here, because if they don't, they might end up losing this thing in the final second.
4-man front this time. Morgan, the motion man. On the run. Loses one tackler. He lost it. The Seahawks grab the live ball. Holiday with the stop at the 28-yard line. So here's how each team has done protecting the ball, or lack thereof, perhaps. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Passing right, Morgan was the intended receiver, so he can't bring him in.
Yeah, and the receiver dropped it. He was either thinking about the hit that was coming or the run after the pass. But you have to think about the catch first.
It's third down, and they have a long way to go. Ball on the 28-yard line. Dilfer gives the ball off. McKinnon Gets on the stat sheet by picking up his first tackle of the game. Walls looking to make a good kick here. And it's up. And it's good. He sends it off. He downs it in the end zone. Give the defense a lot of credit on that last possession as they were able to force the interception. Let's see what happens this time. 1st and 10. Looking downfield. He surveys the field. Thanks. Rolling over to his right. With the throw. He had a shot but couldn't come up with it. Barney drops it.
There's really no excuse for that. You just have to catch those balls.
So it's 2nd and 10. Calling an audible now. Pass. Looking for a receiver. Gets rid of it. And he had it and lost it. Incomplete. And they'll face a long 3rd down here. Thanks. Under center. He sees something in the defense. Back to pass. He surveys the field. Tosses it right. And he finds the open man. He pulled the trigger quickly.
As hard as he throws it, he always seems to put the ball right on the receiver's numbers.
1st and 10. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. He's looking. Gets the pass off. Wayne was the intended target on that pass attempt. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. He's going to throw. Surveying the field. Passes it. He just couldn't find a way to control it.
It's frustrating as a coach when you see a guy make a great one-handed catch and then drop the easy one.
3rd and long. He sees something in the defense. Drops back. Makes the throw. Looking for an option. He got the quarterback. That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is Seattle 25, Arizona 24. This concludes another EA Sports presentation. For John Madden and Melissa Stark, this is Al Michaels saying so long. EA Sports welcomes you to another great NFL.
You have called tails. Is that correct? Washington has won the toss choose to receive. Good luck, man.
They're lined up and ready for the kickoff, so let's go to the field for the start of the action. Carney will be kicking off.
Deep to receive.
He kicks it off.
How you kick a kickoff out of bounds sometimes just baffles me.
First and 10. Ball on their own 40. Four linemen and three linebackers lined up defensively. He's looking upfield. Nice spin move there. Lassiter records the stop at the 42-yard line. Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on their own 42. They'll go with a pass. Dorsey passing over to his left. 1 yard gain on that play.
With the catch. Gain of 1 on the play.
7 yards to go. Looking to throw. Stepping up, throws over to his right, and he stopped at the 48-yard line. And he picks up about 4. Barker lines up in the backfield for the punt. Moss will head upfield with his punt. A good return on that punt.
That's all your coach wants from you. To take it upfield and get some good yardage.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 31. Only one man back. Looking to throw. Looking for a receiver. Throwing left. And he hits his target. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Arizona. Touchdown. He delivered that pass right on time, perfectly for the touchdown.
The quarterback went through his progression and found a receiver that he thought had the best chance to haul it in for the score.
Please return to your car immediately. You are being towed.
Penalty marker down.
Delay of the game on the offense. That's a 5-yard penalty.
The kick is up. The point after is good. Not much time taken off the clock with that drive, but then again, it only took one play to score the touchdown.
Giving up such a quick score can demoralize the defense. Heck, sometimes it's not even their fault if they get put in a bad situation. They just got to buckle down and make sure they don't have a repeat performance the next time they're on the field.
He sends this one toward the end zone. Number 85 is heading upfield. The Redskins will start this drive from the 20. First and 10. Ball on their own 20. Lining up with their big set this time. Davis gets the toss. And he's brought down at the 22-yard line. He couldn't find much running room there.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes him to give up on it here in the first half.
4-man front this time. Dorsey gives the ball off. Breaks free of the defender. Breaks the tackle. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 37-yard line.
With his helmet on sideways like that, I bet he thought his whole head had just been readjusted on his neck.
So they have 1st and 10 here. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Man in motion. They'll go with a pass. Steps up into the pocket. He surveys the field. He lost it. The Cardinals grab the live ball. He's at the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Bryant did a great job in coming up with a loose ball.
Maybe someone got a helmet on that ball to knock it loose.
And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. Carney will be kicking off.
Number 85 and number 80, deep to receive.
He gets the kick away. Penalty marker down. The return team watches it sail out of bounds.
Kicking the ball out of bounds like that gives the offense instant field position. When the kicker allows that to happen, it always confuses me.
Dorsey sends a man in motion, looking to throw. Rolling right with the throw. Nice completion. And he's forced out of bounds at the 45. So we have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 47. And it looks like an offset on. On the run. And he's brought down at the 49-yard line. That run won't move them far.
The lineman just failed to open up any holes to run through or give him room to work with.
Ball at midfield. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Looking for room to the outside. And he's brought down at the 49. Davis was cut down quickly.
He was waiting for something to develop, and whap, he got developed.
And welcome back. The ball is right at midfield. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. He's looking to pass. Passes it short. Throwing through first. Pass was dropped.
Yeah, if you drop those 3rd down passes, you're going to have a lonely flight home.
Barker is back to punt. Moss lines up deep for the punt return. They'll take this punt in and start upfield. Well, the offense is back on the field again. Their last drive, they moved the ball very well, especially through the air on their way to a touchdown. 1st and 10. He's looking to pass. Surveying the field. Long throw. And he makes the grab. Tony Banks just went over the 100-yard mark with that pass. And we go back to the game. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Looking downfield. Banks rolls right. Gets ready. Williams can't come up with it on that attempt. Banks fires the pass, but it's overthrown.
A little less arm in the ball could have helped.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 50-yard line. Looking downfield. Surveying the field. Throwing. And it's complete. He does a nice job bringing in the pace.
That one was thrown so hard, I think it took the air right out of the receiver.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Set. Switch.
Looking downfield. He surveys the field. Passing to his right. And it's caught. A leaping catch. He hangs on to the high pass.
You can go to this guy anytime, even if it's not a perfect throw. He has the uncanny ability to always come up with a catch.
It's first and goal. Ball on the 7-yard line.
Set.
Back to pass. He's looking. It's the pass off. He hits his receiver. Lott records the tackle at the 1-yard line. The quarterback showed you his great arm on that pass.
Not only can this guy make all the throws, he also rarely makes a bad decision out there.
Second and goal. Ball a half-yard away. The defense is stacking the line of scrimmage.
At the end of the first quarter, the score is
The teams have switched sides, and we'll start with the second quarter. Second down, goal to go. Fifth play of this drive. Banks hands it off. And so he takes it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
He tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
Set.
And it's up. And he tacks on the extra point. And the coaching staff is happy after that drive. Touchdowns against this defense aren't easy to come by.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdowns. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys on the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
Carney will be kicking off.
Number 85 and number 80 to receive.
He sends it off. Number 85 is looking to pick up some blocking. The Redskins take over on offense at the 20-yard line. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Tosses it back. Davis takes it to the outside. And he picks up about 4. It's second down and 5 to go. They'll go with a pass. Surveying the field. Dorsey throws right. Picked up 9 on the play. First and 10. Ball on their own 34. Starts. Brought him down for his third tackle. Davis could be seeing more carries after that hit.
The guy seems to get stronger every time he touches the ball.
Second and 8. Ball on their own 36. With the carry. Just won't go down. Morton brought him down for his third tackle. Flag down.
Holding number 87. Offense.
Gardner held him up.
The offensive guy needed to stop him somehow.
Nickelback in this time. Steps up. Vanden Bosch records the tackle at the 21. Third down and long coming up here. Ball on their own 21. The Redskins line up with two backs behind the quarterback. Dorsey with the throw. He couldn't hang on.
It's frustrating as a coach when you see a guy make a great one-handed catch and then drop the easy one.
Fourth down and a long way to go. Ball on their own 21. Barker is back to punt. Moss lines up deep for the punt return. Moss looks this punt into his hands. Let's see if they can have the same sort of success on this possession that they had on their last, picking up a lot of yardage through the air on their way to a score. It's 1st and 10. Quick drop. He's looking. Thanks. Rolling over to his right. Throws it right to the defender. He got way up there to make the pick.
He waited, then wham! He jumped up there and just stole that pass.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Quick drop. Looking for a receiver. Steps up. Vanden Bosch pulls him down at the 20. It's 2nd down and 15 to go. Back to pass. Steps up into the pocket. Passing to his right. The coverage was there, but he decided to throw it anyway.
That guy has a great arm. Sometimes he takes some chances and he throws into coverage.
It's 3rd down and 15 to go. Ball on their own 20. 2-minute warning coming up. Quick drop. Throws it. Gardner can't come up with it on that attempt. It looks as if he got a hand on that pass.
Yeah, you can tell by the way that thing just popped up there for grabs.
Barker will come into this game to punt. Moss will be looking to give his team good field position here. Moss will try to bring this one back. The last drive ended with an interception. So let's see what happens as they take over again. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 47. With an extra DB, the defense is in the middle. He's looking to pass. With the throw, the defender's got it. Chan was in great position for that pick.
That's just a case of the quarterback locking on to his primary receiver on that play.
So they have 1st and 10 here. With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. It's a blitz. Stepping up, Dorsey with the pass. Hits his man with the pass. 2 minutes to go. First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. Back to pass. Steps up into the pocket. Rolls left. Passes left. Batted down. He was hit as he threw, which caused the incompletion.
He had no choice but to get rid of the ball.
They'll need a good pickup here to make their way further downfield, or they'll have to face a 3rd down situation. He's going to throw. Stepping up. Great catch. 6-yard gain. It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 35-yard line. He's going to throw. With the pass. Nice completion. Picked up about 6 yards that time. 1st and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. Looking downfield. Stepping up. Throwing short. He couldn't control it. The pass does not find its target.
It was an easy pass. How in the heck did he miss it? If the defense can prevent them from getting in the red zone, it'll force a tougher field goal try. So they want to play aggressive and make the tackling crisp and force him into 3rd down situation.
Throws it. He put a big-time hit.
Well, he saw the receiver hauling it in, and then boom, he pops him, and it ends up incomplete.
And they'll face a long third down here. Ball on the 29-yard line. And this is the sixth play of this drive. Number 36 moves in motion, gets rid of it, gets his hand on it, starts. Got his hand in there to knock it down.
Yeah, just stick your hand in there and whap it down.
Conway heads out onto the field for the field goal attempt. The kick is up. The try is good.
Number 1 to kick off. Number 83,
He kicks it off.
Number 89 to receive.
He's looking for a few blocks. The last time the offense had the ball, they gave it away on an interception. Let's see what happens this time down the field. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 30. Only one man in the backfield. Looking to pass. Looking for a receiver. Banks throws left. And so he was able to fire that one to his receiver, converting for a first down.
The quarterback delivered that pass right on the mark. There's no defense for a perfect pass. Hey, this is why you run those 2-minute drills in practice for a situation like this. The only difference is this isn't the scout team defense.
Only one man in the backfield. Looking downfield. Rolling right. Tosses it right. The defender's got it. We might see a quick pass here on first down. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 39.
Over there!
Quick drop. Dorsey passing over to his left. Picked off. It's intercepted. They're trying to move the ball downfield and increase their lead before halftime. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 34. Davis, the lone back, looking to throw. Looking downfield. Passing to his right. Johnson couldn't make the catch. He couldn't bring that pass in.
I'm not sure why he dropped that one. The quarterback delivered it right to him.
2nd and 10. Banks gets set. Dropping back. He's looking. Gets the pass off. Nice connection. He pulled the trigger quickly.
As hard as he throws it, he always seems to put the ball right on the receiver's number. Hey, I know they want to increase the lead before half, but they got to be careful and not let the other team back in it with a turnover.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Dropping back. He's looking. Throws over to his right. Hits his man with the pass. He makes a terrific catch for the first down.
That quarterback was really special. Not only does he have the arm, but he can also guide it in there with some touch if he needs to.
Let's see what they can do in the red zone. Looking to throw. Gets the pass off. Lane was the intended receiver, and he's unable to hang on to that one.
That's the old rule. If you get your hands on it, you got to catch it.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line. Quick drop. Surveying the field. Banks throws it over to his right.
Incomplete pass intended for number 81. Congratulations to the fans sitting in section 10, row 18, C4. You've just won a Green TV.
Carney and the kicking team come on for this field goal attempt. And it's on its way. Splits the uprights and good. That's the end of the second quarter with the score. Arizona 24. Washington 3. We'll go back to the play on the field. Washington needs to rebound as the third quarter gets underway. Conway is back and ready to put this one in the air. He sends this one toward the end zone. Moss returns this kick.
Well, they just have to keep doing what they've been doing. The defense hasn't put up too much resistance so far.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 30. Back to pass. Looking for an option. Tosses it right. Bailey gets on the stat sheet by picking up his first tackle of the game. It's 1st and 10. Nickel back in this time. He's going to throw. Looking downfield. Gets rid of it. He was lucky to get that one off. The defense was all over him.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
Back to pass. He surveys the field. Passing right. He hits his receiver. Tony Banks continues to add to his total with that completion, giving him over 250 yards passing. First and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. Davis, the lone back, looking downfield, looking for a receiver. It's picked off. Loses one tackle. Number 22 got that ball off of a tip.
If you can adjust with the ball as it changes its flight and you can concentrate enough to catch it, you just made a great interception.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 23. Four-man front this time. Looking to throw. Surveying the field. Dorsey throws. A display of good concentration by the receiver.
If he can make catches like that regularly, he can expect to see more passes thrown in his direction.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw. Gets rid of it. Broken up. He didn't give him a chance on that one.
Great position and great reaction made that play happen.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 46. Quick drop. Steps up. Gets the pass off. Nice completion. The receiver did a good job bringing that pass in.
You can't have a great catch without a pretty good pass. And they had both on that play.
It's 3rd down and 7 to go.
Somebody get over there.
He's going to throw. Stepping up. Gets rid of it. Green was the intended receiver. Dorsey didn't appear to see the defenders on that play.
He's really pushing his luck with a pass like that.
7 yards to go. Barker lines up in the backfield for the punt. Their last drive ended with a pick, and the offense right now ready to call their first play on this drive. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 14. He's going to throw. Looking for an option. Stepping up. Throws it out over to the left. Wayne was the intended receiver. That pass was batted away.
Yep, nothing fancy there. Don't even give the receiver a chance. Just knock it down.
Inside their own 20. Nickelback in this time. Looking to throw. Looking for a receiver. Tosses it right. And he finds the open man. Banks picks up more yardage with that throw and has almost reached the 300-yard mark. It's 1st and 10. Quick drop. Looking downfield. He goes to the left side. And he finds the open man. It helps to have soft hands to bring in a hard throw like that one.
Heck, that guy better count his fingers to make sure they're all there after catching that one.
So they have 1st and 10 here. They'll go with a pass. Looking for a receiver. Gets rid of it. So a big hit on the quarterback forces the incompletion.
Pressure can really mess up the timing of a play. That pass was incomplete because the quarterback had to get rid of it before he wanted to.
So it's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield. He surveys the field. Rolls right. Rolling right. Throwing short. Woods makes a great play breaking up that pass.
Obviously, this guy thinks he can complete passes and he can't.
3rd and long. Ball on the 27-yard line. Looking downfield. He surveys the field. Rolling out to his left. Gets the pass off. Nice completion. Johnson makes the catch. His 1st of the day. So it's 1st and goal. Ball on the 7-yard line. Banks sets up. Looking to pass. He's looking. Rolling out to his left. Passing to his left. The Cardinals line up with 3 wide receivers. Looking downfield. Passes it. Williams couldn't make the catch. So the pass falls incomplete in the end zone. So now we have 3rd and goal. Ball on the 7-yard line. Nickelback in this time. Dropping back. Looking for a receiver. Hits the target with the pass. A short screen pass there.
When you use a screen play to get some good yardage, you want to make sure that the guy getting the ball is quick so he can make some moves to get into the open field.
Carney heads out to try this field goal. And it's up through the uprights and good. So a successful drive, and you look at the fact they did get 3 points out of it.
We give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it in the end zone every time.
Number 85 and number 80 to receive.
He gets the kick away. There's a flag on the play. Well, they tried the directional kick, but it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, the return team loves it when that happens.
It's 1st and 10. Four-man front this time. Dropping back. Gets the pass off. Knocked away. Lassiter did a nice job knocking that ball down.
An interception would have been nice, but a great play either way.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 40. Dorsey with split backs. Quick drop. Steps up. Passes it out to the left. Green was the intended target on that pass attempt. He overthrew the target.
And you want to lead the receiver so that he can catch and run, but you don't want to lead him that much.
Dimebacks in for this play. Drops back. Dorsey throws it over to his right. And he can't hold it in. They put pressure on the quarterback that time.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gutting the ball out of there.
Barker is just about ready to punt this one away. Moss sets up, waiting for the punt. He fields the punt cleanly. On their last possession, they came away with a field goal. Let's see what happens this time around. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 29. Dropping back. He's looking. Passing to his right. And it's caught. He really zipped that pass in there.
Hey, I think we need to get this guy's throws on a radar gun. That thing had a vapor trail.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. Quick drop. He surveys the field with the pass, and this pass is complete. Watt makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. The receiver found a hole in the secondary, and the quarterback found him with the pass.
The defense could never let up out there. This guy can make some incredible catches.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line. Nickelback in this time. Looking to throw. He surveys the field. Rolling right. Throws it. And it's complete. And he's brought down at the 10-yard line. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Arizona Cardinals ahead of the Washington Redskins. 27-3. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. They're down inside the 10. Looking to throw. He surveys the field. He goes to the left side. He finds his man. Number 35 is starting to make his presence felt out there. So it's 1st and goal. Ball is 2.5 yards out. On the run. Woods makes the stop at the 3. Davis wasn't able to do anything with it there.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him. As the offense gets closer to the goal line, the defense can tighten up and make it much tougher for the offense to get the ball into the end zone.
Couldn't find much of a hole, and he's brought down after a gain of what looks like a couple.
Yeah, you talk about push. This line got no push at all, and there was nowhere to go.
3rd down now and goal to go. That 6th play of this drive was with the carry. He took the handoff and did the rest for the score.
The offense has been knocking on the door, and now they just kicked it down.
So he crosses the goal line to double his rushing touchdown total. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. And so they're able to move the ball a distance and punch it into the end zone.
I think the whole team's happy after that one. They're probably telling their defense to give them the ball back so they can go score again.
Carney is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 80 to receive.
He sends it off. Number 85 will bring this one upfield. The Redskins have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 20. So they have 1st and 10 here. And it looks like an offset on. Back to pass. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. He's out to the 30. McKinnon with the stop at the 35. So they have 1st and 10 here. And it looks like an offset on. Drops back, passes it out to the left. And it's caught. A leaping catch. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Redskins. He really gunned it in there for the score.
Yeah, that's the pass he had to catch. It was right there in the old breadbasket.
And it's on its way The extra point attempt is good. So that drive took only a few ticks off the clock and still got them into the end zone.
Hey, I guess they figured who needs ball control? And as long as you're getting touchdowns, it really doesn't matter if it takes a long time or no time at all.
Conway trying for the onside kick.
Number 1 to kick off. Number 83.
Here's the onside kick.
To receive.
Penalty marker down in the field.
Loss of 5 yards.
Number 1 to kick off. Number 83 and number 89.
They're going to try to recover the onside kick. Number 80 will return this one. They'll head back onto the field looking to duplicate their last drive when they were able to get the ball into the end zone, basically through their passing game. 1st and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. Dropping back. He surveys the field. Banks passes it right. It's batted away. He couldn't have thrown that pass any harder.
You know, some of these passes are timing patterns. If the receiver gets bumped at the line or gets thrown out of whack at all, then that's going to happen.
Only one man back, looking to throw. He's looking, gets rid of it. Johnson just couldn't find a way to come up with that one. Banks couldn't get it to him.
It almost looked like he might have been trying to throw it to someone else.
It's 3rd down and 10 to go. Looking to throw. Looking for a receiver. Looking for the long completion. He made the catch, but he was out of bounds.
I'm not sure what happened there. That throw just got away from him a little bit.
4th and 10 coming up. Ball on the 34-yard line. Looking to pass. Looking for a receiver. Passing to his right. Knocked down. The Arizona Cardinals went for it, but didn't make it.
Even though they're winning, you have to wonder why they decided not to punt.
Davis, the lone setback, using motion. Looking to throw. Goes to the middle. And he makes the grab. Great reception on that play, John.
Looks like someone might have blown their coverage on that one.
Right. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Dorsey gets set. Looking downfield. Surveying the field. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 32-yard line.
6 yards on the play.
They'll be faced with a long 3rd down play here. Ball on their own 32. Drops back. Rolls right. Rolling right. Gets the pass off. Green was the intended target. The defender was all over him on that play, forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, he had to get rid of the ball in a hurry.
Barker is looking for a good punt here. Moss is back to receive his pick. They look for some good blocking on this return. He didn't have any room to run over there, John.
And you don't want to delay too long when you're looking for that crease. You can find the crease once you start running.
Davis, the lone back. They'll go with a pass. Rolls right. Banks throws it over to his right. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 49. He didn't have to make any adjustments to come up with that catch.
A few more like that, this guy's going to be in the All-Madden team.
Two minutes to go. The ball is right at midfield. Nickelback at this time. Quick drop, surveying the field. Gets the pass off. Wayne was the intended receiver. Lott makes a great play by breaking that pass up.
Nothing will frustrate a receiver more than knocking away his pass.
2nd and 10. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Conrad moves in motion. With the toss. Davis to the outside. Pierce got very good penetration there. The defense did a nice job bottling them up there.
The defense did a good job of maintaining their composure on that play. Takes good discipline to maintain your position and not over-pursue.
That he faced with a long third down play here. Dropping back. He surveys the field. Rolls right. Gets the pass off. Breaks free of the defender. Johnson was stopped short of making the first down on that reception.
When it's third down, you need to make sure that you move the ball past the marker somehow. You got to think that anything less is a bad play or bad execution.
Banks gets set. Kennedy gets right in there and brings him down. The Arizona Cardinals gamble by trying for the first down.
This kind of lead lets you gamble a bit. First down may be where they try something towards the end zone, since they'll have 3 more downs to work with after that.
Looking to throw. Tosses it right. And this pass is completed. Davis makes the catch, his first of the day. Under a yard to go. Looking to pass. Dorsey passes to his right. And this pass is completed. That was flawless execution.
That one was all about timing. The quarterback let it go, and the receiver looked back just at the right time.
Timeout called by the offense. They have 1 timeout remaining.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Dropping back. He's looking. Pumps. Russell just couldn't find a way to come up with that one. They have to move him down quickly here on 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Dorsey under center. Dropping back. He goes to the left side. Green was the intended target. Despite good coverage, he forces the ball in there.
He's taking a big chance by throwing it into a crowd like that.
4 down territory here. And they'll face a long 3rd down here. The Reds are in the offset I formation. Back to pass. He's looking, throwing. Hits the target with the pass. Morton takes him down at the 33-yard line.
Personal foul, face mask on the defense, number 5.
With his helmet on sideways like that, I bet he thought his whole head had just been readjusted on his neck. Any run plays in the playbook should be thrown out because they need points fast, and the only way they're going to get them is by throwing the ball.
Let's see what they can do in the red zone. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Looking for an option. Going deep. Gets his hand on it. Lots of pressure, but he was able to get rid of it.
He really had to rush that throw. That was a situation where the defensive line made the job easy for the defensive backs.
2nd and 10. Sixth play of this drive. Back to pass. Throwing. It's batted away. So the pass falls incomplete in the end zone. So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long 3rd down situation. With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. He's looking to pass. Short throw. Number 85 just couldn't find a way to come up with that one. Fourth and 10 coming up. Dropping back, gets rid of it. Davis was the intended receiver. A marvelous defensive stop here in the red zone.
It was almost like the defenders were in the huddle on that series. They hit a roadblock with everything they tried.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 18. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. 1 or 2 more kneel downs, depending if the defense chooses to use its last timeout, will end the game. Four-man front this time. That's the end of the game. The final score is Arizona 34, Washington 10. On behalf of EA Sports, John Madden and Melissa Stark, this is Al Michaels saying goodbye and inviting you to join us in our next presentation of Madden NFL 2003. Hi, and welcome everyone to another great NFL football telecast brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. I'm Al Michaels.
You have called heads. Is that correct? The Panthers call heads and have won the toss. They choose to receive.
They're lined up and ready for the kickoff, so let's go to the field for the start of the action. Carney will be kicking off. He sends this one toward the end zone. Dixon downs it in the end zone. The Panthers take over on offense at the 20. Melissa, is there an update?
I caught up with Coach McGinnis to get his pregame thoughts. He told me that his team was rested and eager to play. They've been looking forward to this game all week now.
That was Melissa Stark with her sideline report. Lassiter with the stops at the 23-yard line. And he picks up about 4. 7 yards to go.
Watch. Double.
Grossman gets set, drops back, passing to his right. Nice connection. Smoot stops him at the 33-yard line. 9-yard gain. First and 10. Ball on their own 33.
Watch the run. We're coming.
Grossman hands it off. Foster runs up the middle. Gain of a handful.
Number 20.
It's second down and 6 to go. Ball on their own 37. Grossman sets up, looking to pass. He surveys the field, and it's caught. the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Panthers. Just an incredible pass by the quarterback.
He almost put that ball right through his receiver.
Set. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. Well, you can't ask for much more out of a drive that gets you into the end zone.
The more touchdown drives, the better. Now they'll go back to the sidelines and see why they were able to beat the defense for 6. And they'll try and repeat those results the next time they get the ball.
He kicks it off. Smith will bring this one upfield.
This is where you want to be able to respond. But you also don't want to panic because it's only the first quarter.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 17. Set. Quick drop. Surveying the field. Banks looking for something on the right. And it's caught. He pulled the trigger quickly.
As hard as he throws it, he always seems to put the ball right on the receiver's number.
So let's pick up the action. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 40. Quick drop. He's looking, rolls out to his left, passes it, and the catch is made. The quarterback showed you his great arm in that pass.
Not only does this guy have a strong arm, his quick release makes him very tough to sack.
Nickelback in this time. He's looking to pass. Looking downfield. Short pass. Number 34 brings him down at the 33-yard line. It's 2nd down and 6 to go. He's looking for an option. Passes it out to the left. He was wide open.
Yeah, and the receiver dropped it. He was either thinking about the hit that was coming or the run after the pass. But you have to think about the catch first.
Dropping back. Looking for a receiver. Short throw. Davis stops him at the 20-yard line. He throws a perfect strike.
That was one heck of a throw. You can see him setting for the pass, then boom, it was gone.
1st and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. 5th play of this drive. Drops back. Looking downfield. Throws it out over to the left. And the catch is made. He really gunned it in there for the score.
Yep, that's the pass he had to catch. It was right there in the old breadbasket.
And with that score, the momentum has shifted. Set. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. So the offense puts together a tiny string of plays that ends with the ball in the end zone and a touchdown on the scoreboard.
Yeah, the offense kept taking and taking, and the defense kept giving and giving until they finally got the touchdown. Now they're going to talk with their coach and see how they can keep it from happening again.
Number 88 and number 82.
He sends it off.
How you kick a kickoff out of bounds sometimes just baffles me.
Flag down. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 40.
Make it happen, D. Make it happen. Outside.
Nickelback in this time. Passes it. Nice connection. Adams makes the tackle at the 41. Second and 9. Ball on their own 41.
Tighten up. Tighten up. Tighten up. Tighten up.
Dropping back. Grossman sends the pass away. Across midfield. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Panthers. Touchdown. And a great throw for the touchdown.
Yeah, he threw that where only the receiver could get it.
Right. Set.
And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. And so they're able to move the ball a distance and punch it into the end zone.
They did everything they had to on that one. And the end result is a trip across the goal line and a TD on the board.
So they're now up by a touchdown. He gets the kick away. Moss fielded cleanly. They were very effective the last time they had the ball, picking up a lot of yardage through the air as they moved down the field for a touchdown. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 31. Looking downfield. He surveys the field. Banks rolls right. Tosses it right. Broken up. Heads up play there to knock it down.
You know, he did what you taught to do. And that's take away the ability for the receiver to catch the ball. He can't catch it when you knock it down.
Looking downfield. He surveys the field. Passes it out to the left. That one won't count since he was out of bounds.
I'm not sure what happened there. That throw just got away from him a little bit.
And they'll face a long 3rd down here. Ball on their own 31. Dropping back. Surveying the field. Looking for a receiver in the middle. That pass falls incomplete.
The quarterback tried to put that one through the receiver.
4th and 10. Ball on their own 31. Player is looking for a good punt here. A high, long, deep kick. Dixon will head upfield with this punt. The offense with a lot of success through the air on the last drive as they move downfield for the touchdown. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 31.
What? Double.
Only one man back. Looking downfield. Grossman passing to the right. Hits the target with the pass. The 40. Lassiter makes the play at the 32-yard line.
For a 36-yard gain.
1st and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
It's all on us. Come on, D.
Set.
Watch.
Johnson gets the call. So that tackle was his 3rd. He couldn't find much running room there.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes him to give up on it here in the first half.
Tango.
Foster, the lone back. Receives the toss. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 32. He was dropped behind the line.
Yeah, and if you want to talk about the most effective way to stop the run, it's playing on the other side of the ball. When you get penetration like that, it's very hard for the offense to get positive yardage.
Dropping back, passing right, and it's complete. Just won't go down. Hussein Muhammad made a better play on that touchdown catch than his previous one.
Set.
And it's on its way. The point after is good. And the coaching staff is happy after that drive. Touchdowns against this defense aren't easy to come by.
Hey, as an offensive coach in this league, you're always making adjustments. And hopefully you can get the defense on its heels and get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys.
Moss returns this kick. The defense shut down the offense the last time they had the ball. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to pass. He's looking, dumps it off to the short receiver. Number 34 with the stop at the 30-yard line. He displayed a lightning release on that pass.
Not only does he have a powerful arm, but he also has a quick release and accuracy to go along with it.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. They need 6. Ball on their own 30. Only one man in the backfield. Looking to throw. Looking for an option. And they're able to connect on it. Minter records the tackle at the 44. Johnson picked up good yardage after making the catch.
Picking up extra yardage after the catch is what separates the good ones from the great ones. The receiver wants to get as much as he can with each and every reception.
Banks throws left. He finds his man, and he stopped at the 35-yard line. The Panthers grabbed the live ball. Grant did a great job in coming up with a... So the coach throws the red flag, letting the referee know he wants him to look this one over.
The ruling on the field has been overturned. The player's knee was down before the fumble occurred. No timeout will be charged to the defense.
So the coach looks a lot smarter after getting the play reversed in his team's favor.
It didn't hurt that the official had some great replays to look at, and they made it easy to overrule.
Outside.
Looking to throw. Looking for an option. Banks rolls right, passing to his right, and he's unable to hang on to that one.
It's frustrating as a coach when you see a guy make a great one-handed catch and then drop the easy one.
Only one man back, looking to throw. He surveys the field. He goes to the left side. The catch was made out of bounds.
As a quarterback, you're supposed to put the ball where only the receiver can get it.
So the coach wants the referee to take another look at that last call.
The call on the field is questionable. They're going to review it, and this one might get reversed.
The player was inbounds when he caught the pass. It is a completed pass. No timeout will be charged to the offense.
So the coach looks a lot smarter after getting the play reversed in his team's favor.
It didn't hurt that the official had some great replays to look at, and they made it easy to overrule.
It's first and goal.
Wide.
Four-man front this time. Dropping back with the throw. Williams couldn't make the catch. He put a lot on that throw.
If he throws it any harder, the skin might come off the ball.
Second and goal. Four linemen and three linebackers lined up defensively. Banks rolls right, and he finds the open man. He threw a great pass, and they get into the end zone.
The quarterback knew that he had to make that pass perfect, and he got the job done on that one.
Another touchdown pass gives him 2 in the game. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. Well, they wasted no time in scoring on that drive, and I think the defense has to be wondering what went wrong and what they'll do to avoid it happening again.
Giving up such a quick score can demoralize defense. And sometimes it's not even their fault if they get put in a bad situation. They just got to buckle down and make sure they don't have a repeat performance the next time they're on the field.
And there's a flag on the play. First and 10.
Switch.
Four linemen and three linebackers lined up defensively, using motion. Dropping back, passing right, and he stopped at the 47-yard line. Grossman has done a good job finding holes in the secondary on his way to over 200 yards passing. So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 47-yard line.
You've won a dream date for 2.
Foster, the lone back.
Watch the middle. Outside.
He's going to throw. Tosses it over the middle. Slips the tackle. Breaks the tackle. Lassiter makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. So they have first and 10 here.
Tango, switch it up. Focus, D. Focus. We're coming. We're coming. Single. Single.
Quick drop. It's the throw. Nice connection. Still running. The 20. Holiday records the stop at the 12-yard line. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 12-yard line. Four-man front this time.
Single. Single.
Looking for room. He'll test the right side. McKinnon with the stop at the 13. He went nowhere, John.
Went nowhere fast.
They're inside the 15.
Don't let up. Don't let up. Tighten up. Tighten up.
Four-man front this time. Dropping back. Passing right. And it's complete. The defender was caught out of position on the score.
Yeah, the defenders were looking one way while the play was going the other.
And it's up. The point after is good. And so they turn that drive into a great one as it ends with a touchdown.
Hey, these guys deserve to feel good about it. Now it's the defense's turn to come out and do its job.
He sends this one toward the end zone. Smith will try to bring this one back. The Cardinals take over on offense at the 25. It's 1st and 10.
Don't let up. Don't let up.
Nickelback this time. They'll go with a pass. Rolling out to his right. Passing right. Great catch. So 2 minutes left before halftime. It's 1st and 10. Banks sets up, dropping back. He surveys the field with the throw, and the catch is made. It helps to have soft hands to bring in a hard throw like that one.
What a throw. He put everything he had into that one.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. Drops back. Looking for a receiver. Rolling out to his right. Deep throw. And he stopped at the 1-yard line. Williams did a nice job staying in bounds on that one.
And it's a catch like that that starts to separate your receivers in this league. The guys who can go out there and make those catches in the sideline are your next level.
Searching for a seam. And so he takes it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
The offense has been knocking on the door, and now they just kick it down.
And it's on its way. The point after is good. Carney will be kicking off.
Number 6 to kick off. Number 88 and number 82.
He kicks it off. He's looking for a chance for a good return. They'll head back onto the field looking to duplicate their last drive when they were able to get the ball into the end zone, basically through their passing game. 1st and 10.
Big play. Big play. We're coming. Tighten up.
With
Tighten
2
up.
extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime.
Single.
They'll go with a pass. Steps up into the pocket. Tosses it right. Mohammed was the intended target. He really pressured there.
He really had to rush that throw. That was a situation where the defensive line made the job easy for the defensive backs.
I'm sure they'll be going to the air as long as they have the ball. Nickelback in this time.
Wide. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Tango. Switch it up.
He's going to throw. Grossman sends the pass away. Pick off. An effective 2-minute drill will give them the opportunity to put some points on the board before the half. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Set.
4-man front this time. Looking downfield. He surveys the field. Banks passing over to his left. So that tackle was his 3rd. Quick decision by the quarterback on that play.
That one was thrown so hard, I think it took the air right out of the receiver.
1st and 10.
Set.
Only 1 man back. Quick drop. He surveys the field. Throws over to his right. Right to the defender. So they have 1st and 10 here. Grossman with split backs.
Outside. Get over there.
With the carry. Still running. Cox brings him down at the 20. They're looking to wear this defense down with the run.
Yeah, sure looks like they're going to keep testing this run defense.
About 4 to go. Ball on their own 20.
Double. Set. One back. Watch the middle. Look pass.
They'll go with a pass. Flips it out there. And he hits his target. Gain of 3.
Carolina takes a timeout. They have 1 timeout remaining.
3rd and 2 coming up here. Ball on their own 22. The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him. Using motion. Looking to throw. Grossman throws right. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 30. And that's a gain of about 8. They're trying to move the ball downfield and increase their lead before halftime. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Carolina takes a timeout. No timeouts remaining.
Here's a spot we're trying to add to the lead before the half can backfire. All it takes is 1 mistake, and it could be the defense that's scoring. That's why the quarterback has to throw it hard to the sideline so that no one can jump the pass and pick it off.
He's looking to pass. It's batted away. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
This guy's got to buckle down and make some better reads out there. Sometimes you want to get a score before the half. But when you're leading in a game like this, you don't want to do anything risky. So you just run the ball and start getting ready for the second half.
The Panthers use motion. He's looking up. Starks is starting to make his presence felt out there. They kept this one on the ground.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Congratulations to the person seated in Section 10, Row 18, C4. You've won a
About 6 to go. Ball on their own 34. That's the end of the second quarter with the score, Carolina 28, Arizona 21. We'll go back to the play on the field. So with halftime now over, let's take a look at how both teams performed in the first half. Sauerbrunn looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. He sends it off. The returner will head upfield. The Cardinals take over on offense at the 32-yard line. Let's go to Melissa.
Hi, Al. The Cardinals coach is very confident about his team's chances to pull this game out. The main reason for that is the amount of passing yards they've been able to put up so far. He thinks they can score at any time, and that could be the case right here, Al.
Thanks for that report, Melissa. Tony Banks continues to add to his total with that completion, giving him over 250 yards passing. It's 1st and 10. He's going to throw. Looking for a receiver. Banks got banged to the turf on that play.
Yeah, and he'll throw it a little quicker next time.
Set. Hut.
Dropping back. Looking for a receiver. Throwing. Williams was the intended target. The defender was able to get in there to disrupt the pass.
He really had to rush that throw. That was a situation where the defensive line made the job easy for the defensive back.
Looking to pass. Looking downfield. With the throw, he hits his receiver. Banks is closing in on 300 yards passing. First and 10.
Somebody get over there. Get over there. Set. Hut.
Looking downfield. He surveys the field. Passes it short. He hits his receiver. He rifled it out there.
That guy's always had a great arm. And that's something you can't teach.
It's second down and 5 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Set. Hut.
Back to pass. Looking for a receiver. Throws over to his right. Picked off. So they have first and 10 here.
Roger. Watch your man. Set.
The Panthers using motion. He's going to throw. Johnson was the intended receiver. After that turnover, here's how both teams are doing in that department. Second and 10. Ball on their own 12.
Set.
Man in motion.
Mike, motion. Hut.
Foster gets the toss. McKinnon created problems in the backfield on that play. He was looking to take it outside on that carry.
Yeah, you talk about containment. That's what you see there. The defensive line containing the offense and making a nice stop.
Set.
Using motion.
That's the middle. Mike. Hut.
Looking to throw. Throws over to his right. He hits his receiver. Smoot stops him at the 23. With that pass, he closes in on 300 yards. First and 10.
Box. Set.
The Panthers use motion.
Hut. Outside. Hut.
Foster knocks it away. And he stopped at the 24-yard line. Couldn't find much of a hole, and he's brought down after a gain of what looks like a couple.
Yeah, you talk about push. This line got no push at all, and there was nowhere to go.
Focus deep.
Four-man front this time.
Hut. Look pass. Hut.
Bailey gets the toss. Running to the right side. And he stopped at the 23. He wasn't able to do anything with it there.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
They'll be faced with a long third down play here. Ball on their own 23. Dimebacks in for this play.
Hut.
Back to pass. Grossman with the throw. And he's brought down at the 36. That was flawless execution.
That one was all about timing. The quarterback let it go, and the receiver looked back just at the right time.
Set. One back. Watch the middle. Hey. Hut. Watch the run. Hut.
With the carry. And he's tackled at the 38. They keep it on the ground.
Yeah, he didn't break that one for a big gain, but he's doing what he can to help his team move the ball downfield.
Watch him. Set.
The Panthers using motion.
Get into it. Hut.
Looking to pass. With the pass. And this pass is completed. McKinnon brought him down for his third tackle. Nice reception there, marking his first catch. It's third down, and they have a long way to go. Ball on their own 37.
Set. Hut.
Looking to pass. Steps up. Grossman throws it over to his right.
Incomplete pass intended for number 87.
Sauerbrunn is back to punt. And he chooses not to return this one. Moss had no room for return and called for the fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
1st and 10. Only one man back. Back to pass. Looking for a receiver. Banks lets it fly. Williams, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Banks under center. He's going to throw. He goes to the left side. Hits his man with the pass. He really zipped that pass in there.
Hey, I think we need to get this guy's throws on a radar gun. That's getting out of vapor spray.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 40. Nickel back in this time. Quick drop. Looking for a receiver. Rolls right. Going long. Minter brought him down for his 3rd tackle. He made a quick read and got rid of it in a hurry.
He was either going to catch it or he was going to get knocked out by it.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. Quick drop. Looking for a receiver. Banks throws. The defender's got it. He showed tremendous ability to get up there for the interception.
He waited, then wham! He jumped up there and just stole that pass.
And we'll start the 4th quarter. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 29.
Let's not give him anything.
Looking for an opening. And he stopped at the 31. He tried to find a hole and just got what he could.
Yeah, he tried to stretch it outside, but the defense was quick to react to the play and even quicker to move off their blocks and get in a position to cover the hole.
Only one man in the backfield.
Watch the middle. Box. Look pass.
Looking for blockers. With the carry. Still running. He was in on the play again for another tick on the stat sheet. He really covered some good ground there.
And here's a guy with great speed who can pick up the first and keep the ball moving downfield.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Focus, Steve. Focus. One back. Watch the middle.
He's going to throw. Steps up into the pocket. Goes to the middle. And this pass is completed. Starks found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. Ball at about midfield.
Outside.
4-man front this time. Back to pass. Grossman passes it right.
Incomplete pass intended for number 87.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. They line up in the I formation, using motion. Searching for a seam. Breaks free. Warren records the stop at the 45. And so they'll stay conservative and keep it on the ground.
A tough running game will make your passing attack even more effective.
Grossman gets set. The Panthers use motion. Dropping back. Gets the pass off. Great catch. He stopped short.
Now, that's something you just can't have happen. When you run a play that's not designed to take it past the 1st down marker, you should have just punted it away on 3rd down.
He's trying to pin them down inside their own 10 on this one. Moss will call for the fair catch. That interception brought their last drive to a sudden halt. After collecting themselves on the sidelines, let's see what happens here. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 5. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Using motion.
Your man. Come on, defense. Rip it up. We're coming.
Looking to run it here. And the defender brings him down at the 7. About 8 yards. Looking downfield. Looking downfield. Knocked away. Banks had defenders closing in on him there.
He saw the rush coming, and he tried to force it in there. Obviously, it didn't work.
So they face a 3rd and 8. Ball on their own 7. He's looking to pass. Looking for an option. Let's get back to the action on the field. Let's get back to the play on the field. And the free kick is off. The kick returner will try to run this one back. The Panthers will start this drive from the 48-yard line. 1st and 10.
Tighten up. Tighten up.
2-minute warning coming up. Foster looking for a seam. Farrier records the tackle at the 49. The ball is right at midfield.
Box.
2-minute warning coming up. 2 minutes to go. Ball at midfield. Grossman gets set.
Hey. Tango. Switch it up.
Johnson looking for room. Breaking free. And he's brought down at the 45-yard line.
You don't need a flashy running game to win games. Sometimes all you need to do is control the clock and wear down that defense.
So they're almost within their kicker's range. 4-man front this time.
Get into it.
He's looking upfield. Foster looking to turn it upfield. And there's a flag on the play.
Loss of 10 yards.
I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
Grossman under center. On the run. Lassiter pulls him down at the 50-yard line. He was in on that play, giving him 7 tackles so far in the game. Sauerbrunn is back to punt. Moss will be looking to give his team good field position here.
First down may be where they try something towards the end zone, since they'll have 3 more downs to work with after that.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. Only one man in the backfield. Quick drop, looking for a receiver. Passes it. He hits his receiver. The 40, the 30, the 20. Grant makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. Tony Banks continues his domination of this pass defense. With that completion, he's now over 400 yards. Back to pass. He surveys the field, gets rid of it, and he had it and lost it. Incomplete. They're in the red zone. Drops back, looking for a receiver. Tosses it right. The defender's got it. Melissa, what have you heard down there?
Single.
I was able to talk to the team doctor, Al, and he indicated that it's a minor injury. They expect it'll take a series or 2 off, then return to the field.
Thanks, Melissa. That's very good news. They'll go with the run. Smoot takes him down at the 23. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. The defense has a timeout left, but it won't help them. Kneel downs can end the game, running out the clock. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 23.
Set. Hot, hot. Hot, hot. Hot, hot. D. All us. Come on, D. Hot, hot. Hot. Tango.
Hot.
Switch it up.
Hot.
Watch your pass.
Hot.
If the defense doesn't use its last time out here, this one will be over after one more kneel down.
Right.
Don't let up. Box. Get into it.
Hot.
Switch.
Hot.
Tighten up.
Hot.
Watch the pass.
That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is Carolina 30, Arizona 21. This concludes another EA Sports presentation. For John Madden and Melissa Stark, this is Al Michaels saying so long.